Again is the name of Jesus. This video is going to be a review of The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 1, 30 Days Without an Accident. Found the guy by the name of Bob Stuckey. Bob Stuckey, a medical doctor who's probably in the army. And it's awesome. And we also see Michonne comes back to the prison riding a new horse called Flame. And it seems, and first I need to say, I like that now Michonne is smiling, that she's showing a little bit more personality, and it's awesome. It's amazing that she's smiling and that she's picking up comic books for Carl, and it just, from the looks of it seems like Rick is trying to have Carl just act more like a child after what happened at after what happened at the end of season 3, which, by the way, I had no problem with. But if you want to learn more, go watch my review. Anyways, she's talking with. I like that she's smiling and that she's doing more than just frowning and stuff like that. And it's also I need to note that it seems like parallel when Rick tells Carl don't name the pigs, one of the pigs who's dying, and it's another part where Carl says to one of the little kids his age, don't name the walkers, things like that. So I just found that parallel interesting, because it just shows that Rick's trying to get his son back into normalcy, when he just realized he should know by now that what he calls normalcy, is gone. Like, after normalcy is gone. And I'll get back to that part a little bit later. So anyway, Daryl, Michonne, Bob, Tyrese, and Sasha, they all go to the big spot, and they are on their way to the big spot. They go to to do a little supply run, and then Bob Stuckey, if you don't know, by the way, Bob Stuckey was a recovering alcoholic. So when he sees some beer or alcohol or whatever, he picks it up, he puts it down too, and the whole shelf of it falls on him, trapping him with his foot. And walkers who are on top of the roof at the moment hear it, and they all come falling down through it when they go to an unstable part of it. And then the group starts shooting up walkers, and there's also, I like this kill. That zombie kill of the week has to go to Sasha. I like how she killed that zombie, the walker, using her either Michonne sword or some other sort of weapon. It was cool. Anyways, but Daryl says Bob, everybody except for Zach, who is Beth's boyfriend, comes out alive, and then and that was a very cool scene. The mall, the big spot scene, the supermarket there. eventually some of them will have to go back. Will have to pick up his gun and start shooting up people and have to get into the groove of the thick of the heat of things this season. And the same goes for Carl. He has to come back. He has to stop acting like a pre-apocalyptic child and has to go back to duty. Very great episode. I like how they set up the stage for what was to come this season in the main themes, and I loved the supermarket sequence, big spot sequence early there. It was awesome. I have to give this episode a 9 out of 10. Amazing premiere. Anyways, can't wait to see what the next episode brings us. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Okay.